Hi, my name is Dr. Jacqueline Ranishek. I've been talking to you all a lot about socially just work environments, things like that. This evening's going to be a little bit different because I haven't written an article about what I'm going to say this evening. I've been thinking a lot. I've gone through all kinds of articles and videos on white privilege, white immunity, how whiteness has really become the foundation of supporting racism. I've also gone into talking about categories so that maybe people can understand more clearly about the importance of looking at identity groups such as race and gender. I've also provided some really, I think, valuable articles on Kate Kirkham's work. So you can analyze and look at the conflicts that occur between diverse groups of people. And then I spent seven articles and videos talking about how to really move an organization from affirmative action to truly creating a socially just work environment. Because that's what we have at DTP, and we've worked very hard for a number of years to create that kind of work environment. And my higher order value is social justice. I really believe we can create a world and where people respect each other, they care about each other, and they do things to support each other and not be jealous or small minded and worried about how they're losing something. Rather, seeing how diverse groups can be so exciting and expansive and all kinds of things like that. And so what I know has happened to me today is I've been trying to think, what am I going to write about? And I realize there's so many things that are going on right now, particularly in one kind of camp where we have a lot of lies and a lot of talk about violence and, trying to create fear in people and doing a lot of things to really undermine people's ability to really think and to look at what they need to do. And so I decided tonight I'd just talk to you about where I am and say that I'm going to take off until September 28th, and then because I have tons of articles to read and all kinds of things, and I'm going to take off until the 28th, and so Monday the 28th I'll come back with an article and a video. But I just realized there's so much to consider, and how do I really want to talk about it and show what I think is most important? Because I know lies and fear are not a part of a socially just work environment or a socially just society. Um, the other thing I want to mention to you is too that I'm going to be writing a book with a very dear friend of mine um, who has been a past chief deputy with the LA Sheriff's Department, and I look forward to talking more about that as we get into it, because we both have different experiences in our lives, and yet I think we have a lot of valuable things to talk about that I will give you brief glimpses of before we finish our book. So tonight, I hope that you will just remember that I'll be back on August 28th with a new video. And again, I thank you all so much for listening to me and just staying in there with me and making comments.